What's up, everyone? Back for another beer mail, and today I'll be unboxing a beer mail courtesy once again of the Firestone Walker Brewing Company, and more specifically Sean from the Firestone Walker Brewing Company. So huge thanks to them for both of these boxes of goodies. Yes, they sent me 2 beer mail packages, and what's funny about this situation is that both of these arrived on the same day at different times from different companies. So, and when I mean companies, I mean shipping companies. And I was not expecting 2 boxes. Sean did mention when he sent the sample box from the 2025 Brewmasters Collective Beer Club a couple weeks back that there was going to be a box of goodies on the way. So I was kind of expecting something before the end of the year, but I didn't expect 2 boxes. So I don't know what's in the other box. Now, I think this box over here to my right and your left is the box with beer in it because it's pretty heavy. This one over here isn't as heavy. I don't know if it's like a single beer or something else in here, but I have no idea. So what I'm going to do is unbox what I think I know is in this box, which I believe is a 6-pack of Wookey Jack, which I love. Gonna re-review it. I reviewed it for the first time. I want to say it was 2023. I love that beer. It's a fantastic beer. So anyway, I cut the top open so ease of access, and we have wrapping paper, and we have a boxed beer. So I guess I am wrong. Looks like this is one of their barrel-aged beers. So anyway, let me get them to the side here. I'll put it on top of the other one and try to get through here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a 6-pack of Wookey Jack. And it is tightly packed. Very tightly packed in there. So I'll see if I can grab it like that. Make sure there's nothing else in here. All right, so yeah, this is the 6-pack of Wookey Jack. I have been looking forward to this package because, like I said, Sean told me about it. I think actually before they sent out that cool Brewmasters Collective Beer Club box. So this is Wookey Jack. Most of you know Wookey Jack, I would assume, but this is their basically Imperial Rye Black IPA. I reviewed on the channel, like I said, back in 2023, 8.3%. I'll talk more about it when the review happens, but I want to do one thing, and that's open this up and see how fresh the cans are. I am unboxing this on November 22nd. You're probably going to see this like a week, maybe a little bit over. But anyway, it has where I can barely see it in the bottom here. Canned on 9/16, so this is already over 2 months old. Whatever, I'm gonna review it. They sent it to me. I was hoping it'd be a little bit fresher, but listen, beggars can't be choosers. The fact that they even send me anything's cool. And this beer can probably hold up. I mean, it is a black rye IPA as opposed to a regular one, but I'm going to try to get to this one in the next week. So anyway, let me put this back in, and then just so I can set up the thumbnail pick and everything at the end. You guys don't give a crap. But yeah, a 6-pack of Wookey Jack always excites me. I can't wait to re-review it. I'm trying to think of when I reviewed it last time, how exactly how old it was. I think it was a little bit fresher, so I'll be curious to see how this one ages. So we'll do something like that in the middle for you guys, and then we'll get into this. I wonder what this is. All right, so this is their anniversary ale. So there's their 29th anniversary ale, the 2025 vintage. They sent me this in that Brewmasters Collective. So they sent me another, I'm going to share this. They sent me another bottle of it. I am in. We'll talk more about this when I review it, but this one specifically, every year they do a big like master blend. They get a bunch of friends together and they blend this beer from a bunch of their barrel-aged beers, and then they throw it out, and it's always delicious. Like, I've never had a bad anniversary ale, so I'm looking forward to that when I get to the review. Next, what the heck is in here? Okay, a box inside of a box. More packaging inside this box. It doesn't, I mean, it feels relatively heavy, but not like, oh, okay. Well, this looks like some kind of, is that it? Oh, that is cool as hell. This is a stein. They got like a tape on here and shit. What is this? How did they package this? This is cool as all hell, and this is pricey. The first thing I saw was the price on the bottom of it. I don't know if you can buy these on their website. I'd imagine you can. This is cool. Look at this thing. A huge Firestone Walker. Oh, is that an anniversary stein? Yeah, this is the 29th anniversary beer stein. Dude, this thing is massive, and it has, you know, you can obviously pour your beer in there, has the top. This is cool as all hell. Now, I saw it, so I have to tell you. Apparently, this retails from them $75. Dude, this is one of the coolest things I've ever received in a beer mail. Look at how cool that thing is. Holy crap, that is awesome. All right, so when I do the review of their anniversary beer, I have to drink this beer out of this, right? I think I'd probably have to pour it maybe into a glass first, or like half into a regular glass and half in the rest of this, because you got to get the experience. But I want you guys to kind of see the appearance and whatnot. This is cool. This is real cool. I was expecting this, which, don't get me wrong, whenever I get beer from anybody, but specifically Firestone Walker sent me some cool stuff. Excited for this. This they already sent me. I'm not going to complain about a double. That is cool. I'll probably split the other bottle with some friends. But this is the coolest thing ever. I don't review out of steins because you guys can't see the beer, but I'll be drinking some beers at home out of this thing. No questions asked. So I can't thank Sean and Firestone Walker enough. It is the coolest thing to be able to get beer from a brewery that you have loved for 15 years, like I have with Firestone Walker. But when they send cool things like this, and another anniversary ale, and then a 6-pack of Wookey Jack, you can't really complain. You can't go wrong. I can't wait to get into these beers and check out the stein. Again, I have a lot of beers from them that they sent, so a lot of those barrel-aged beers I probably won't even touch until early next year, but definitely going to try to get the Wookey Jack review out in the next couple of weeks, definitely before the end of the year, but I'm going to try to get to it as soon as possible, because right now, this can here is about 9 weeks old, so I want to get to it before it gets any older. So this is cool as hell. I don't know if anybody out there wants to purchase this stein from the website. $75 is pricey, no doubt, but the fact they sent it to me, the coolest thing to be able to drink the anniversary ale out of the official anniversary stein, dude, that's cool as hell. That is absolutely so freaking cool. So anyway, as you can see, I'm all geeked up. I got to go get these into the fridge. And yeah, huge thanks to Sean. Thanks to Firestone Walker for sending this package out. If you've had Wookey Jack before, or this year's anniversary ale, or you even have this stein, throw in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. What do you think about this year's anniversary ale? What do you think about Wookey Jack? Wookey Jack is one of those beers where I've always loved this beer. I'm not a huge black IPA guy, or I wasn't. I feel like I probably am nowadays. And the fact that you use rye malt at all in here makes me even more happy, because I love rye beers. And this has always been one of my favorite black IPAs. So we're going to give it a review and see how it goes. So anyway, huge thanks to everybody stopping by for another beer mail and another beer mail unboxing in the books. To the next one. Cheers.